George. Dishes it to Nicholson. That's perfect vision from Cayla George, and Nicholson's there to finish.
Tried to kick it back out, but has turned it over straight to George. Passes to Bradley, and they make them pay down the other end.
So Reid now wants to dump it into her New Zealand teammate, but Richards is there to cut it off. George getting around Davidson. The two old teammates go head-to-head, and George wins out.
A stack of really good shots for Froling and Blitzartsy, getting them involved in the game. For the Flames,
Cayla and Lauren and Emma Clark, etc. are going to do? What are their tendencies? You've got to learn these things when you're new to the league. Bunton and George know each other pretty well. That's a lovely feed from Cayla through to Didi Richards.
It's so nice to see that. George got in the way big time. And Magin off and running, wants her first points for the season and gets the N1 to go as well.
Absolutely. Bradley will do just that. George thought about it and makes it. Cayla George puts the Flames up by 8.
So quite stop-start in these past couple of minutes. The refs coming into this game. Melbourne flying through, but George says nah. Saw her coming down the lane, Cayla George, and said nope.
They get a rebound here, Richards. If the threes start to flow, anything can happen as George gets in on the action.
That's her spot, isn't it? That baseline shot, yep. She's made a living out of it. Hillman now working on George at the other end. Again, Cayla with a block. Great start on the defensive end.
Ball screen action, they're getting open looks at Bendigo Spirit. They're getting stuff on the rim, they're getting open threes.
George, what a pass. You could not have executed that better, Cayla George. He's called as we have a look at this Cayla George pass. It's assist number 6 for Cayla George. She's having a big influence on this game.
Be balanced and make the finish. 1.9 here, got to shoot it.
Oh, George beats the buzzer, knocks it down.
They're the best shots to take, the ones you don't have to think about.
Leading Sydney 49. Let's take a look at Cayla George. Clutch shot beating the buzzer. And we've got a game on our hands, Larissa Anderson. What did you make of that third period?
We sure do. Look, what a...
Flames needing a win to keep their finals chances alive. Wonderful pass from George, feeds Rowe.
On the handoff. Inside to Hillman, working on McSpadden and blocked by George. Great deep. Extra pass, Bradley's open, corner 3.
And she has been doing that for as long as I can remember. WA Country Junior at Nationals, and we saw a lot of that 3.
Cayla George fires back.
Take the Flames out of their flow, and as you can see, they've been taken out of their offense.
George in rhythm, it does not matter.
To George, continue to go inside to Potter to make sure that those options are still there.
Bradley, Richards, George, beautifully weighted pass.
Oh, that's what we need. That's what Sydney need to get Cayla George more involved. Beautifully, just the timing, but we can see there, George just really good positioning.
George in the post. This time it's sharp defending George. And Cayla's gone on the reverse. Nicholson working hard off ball. Richards, top of the paint. Nice find, down low, George is fouled. Chance for one more.
And a great high-low between Richards and George. George had the mismatch down on Munga. Magin trying to get around a couple. To George, shot clock ticking down. They'll have to manufacture something, and they do just that as Bradley finds a way.